At Great Waterton, there's a special train called the Great Waterton Special. It is a passenger train that runs on weekends from Great Waterton and stops at Knapford Station. The engines take it in turns pulling the special train. But one rainy day, it was Boris's turn to take the Great Waterton Special. If I'm not mistaken, I think the rain will get stronger later on, so be careful, Boris. Don't worry, Flora. I've battled through storms way worse than this. But thanks for the warning. Make sure to watch out for any fallen trees, dear. I will. As Boris was chuffing through the countryside, the rain began to pour. I hope the rain doesn't stay like this for long. It'll be harder for me to get to Knapford. Up ahead, Boris could see Dennis and Harvey hard at work clearing the tracks. What are you two doing out in this weather? We're clearing away the branches that have fallen onto the tracks, or anything for that matter. I don't see why we can't clear the rails after the rain has stopped. More branches are gonna stray onto the rails in this weather. Well, someone has to clear the rails. If we don't, there might be a serious accident. I know. I just don't like working in the rain. Me neither. But we have to do our jobs, no matter what the weather. Speaking of that, I better be on my way. I'll see you two around. See ya, Boris. Watch out for anything on the tracks. Just as Boris was passing through Roseworth Station, the rain began to pick up again, and the wind started to blow harder. This weather is getting tougher and tougher, but I mustn't let the passengers down. We'll get to Knapford right on time. Boris bowed his way through the wind and rain. Then suddenly, there was a strike of lightning, and a tree fell right onto the tracks. Boris applied his brakes. He stopped just a few inches away from the tree. Phew! That was too close. Then, Boris heard a whistle. Oh no! It's Emily! It was Emily. She was coming down the line with a goods train. Emily! Stop! That sounds like Boris. Brakes! Brakes! Emily slammed on her brakes, and she managed to stop just in time. Phew. Thanks for the warning whistle, Boris. No worries, Emily. I must say, that was a close one. Soon the rain had stopped, and Harvey came to lift the heavy tree out of the way. Thanks, Harvey. No problem, Boris. Hey, what about me? I helped as well. All you did was complain about wanting to go back to your shed. Typical Dennis, always wanting to get out of his work. After a long journey, Boris finally arrived at Knapford, and he was right on time too. When Boris arrived back at Great Waterton, Sally was waiting for him. I am very pleased with you, Boris. Not only did you manage to arrive at Knapford on time despite the storm, but you also managed to save Emily from a fallen tree. You are a really useful engine. Thanks, Sally. That means a lot. My driver has told me that tomorrow is going to be a nice and sunny day, Boris. We won't have to worry about the rain for a while. That's good to hear. After all this rain, a nice sunny day is just what an engine needs.